was hoping so much. I'm not even getting married.
The next!
Yeah, maybe. So first off, like what they said, I would like to thank all of you guys for coming out and celebrating with Mark and Mary. I would like to thank the parents of the bride and groom for making such beautiful children.
Yes! Yes!
So, for those of you who don't know me, I'm Brian. I'm the other best man. I've known Mark for 26 years, and I don't even know how we met. Our parents were friends, and we were just born to be friends. Shit, I'm about to cry.
Yes!
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, let it cry! Cry me a river,
There's like a quote that came up on my Facebook feed recently. It was, don't laugh. It said, I have blood that ain't family, and family that ain't blood. You know, shoot, I'm tearing. Mark, you're family to me. You've been my brother since day one, dude. I was looking back at all the memories we still have, and I've seen how much you've grown. You can't keep together.
Real man cry! Real man!
Like, how much he's grown. Like, if you look at him now, he knows how to dress up. He moved out of his parents' house. That's pretty grown up. He has a career, and now he's married. That's like one of the most grown up things you can do. And this is comparing him to the kid when he first got his car. He would pick up all the guys, child lock the windows, child lock the doors, blast the heat, and start farting. Just so everyone can smell it. This is the same Mark that would invite all of us guys to sleep over his house, wait for us to sleep, just so he could wake us up with his taser. This is the same Mark that whenever we'd go to our Virginia Beach house, he would walk around naked, start snapping his fingers, and say, focus. Focus. So, we all know Mark is crazy, right? He's one of the craziest friends we've ever had. But today, we're celebrating a different type of crazy. We're celebrating how crazy he is for Mary. This was 10 plus years in the making. And a few weeks ago, I asked him, how did you know she was the one? He gave me the most cliche answer ever. I just knew. But for me, I knew the relationship was serious a long time ago. It was on a Sunday like today, and for all those that know Mark, Mark loves football. Sunday is football day. And on this Sunday, Mark was watching the New York Giants, his favorite team. And there was a phone call ringing on the table. Well, flashing, vibrating, everything. You should have seen how quick this dude got to that phone. And he picked it up in a hurry, and exactly like in this word and voice, he was like, hello, beautiful. Right? And for every guy here that has a girlfriend, boyfriend, wife, anything, you know how hard it is to immediately give away your man card. We all made fun of him. That was him, but we knew that was a serious time. And that's true love, you know? True love is hard to find, and you know what? It's even harder to hide. You didn't hide it at all. Mary doesn't hide her love for you at all. And off that, I want to raise my glass to you guys, because you guys really show us what true love is, and continue to never hide it. I love you guys. Cheers.
Ladies and gentlemen, how about it? Finish that champagne and let's hear it for some really amazing, colorful toast by the VIPs, our best men and maids of honor. Fantastic job, guys. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Rock the Country Club. Please find your seats. Your first course is on your table. My name is Dave, along with John and Greg. We're from BTR Entertainment. Let us know if there's something you'd like to hear. We're more than happy to play it for you. First course is on your table. Enjoy.
Good evening. How's everyone doing tonight? So before I get started, I would just like to thank all those who have been here today, those who have traveled far for this special day. I know we have people from Canada and California. I would just like to thank the two maid of honors, Kathy and Kazel, and all the bridesmaids. You all look absolutely beautiful tonight. And Brian and the groomsmen, dang, you guys look beautiful too. And only in the inside. Oh, just kidding. You guys look great. But also let's thank Mark for showing up too. Just kidding. But I'd like to take a moment to appreciate and raise our glasses to Mark and Mary's parents. I'm glad everyone can make it here for Mark and Mary's special day. For those who don't know me, I'm Tony. I'm MOHs Bestmen, also known as the defending two-time fantasy champion. That's right. So I'd like to start off by letting everyone know the true side of Mark. I absolutely hate giving speeches, and he forced me. What a great friend, right? I'm just kidding. He's actually been very supportive. He said I actually didn't have to give one if I felt uncomfortable. That's how he is. That's the man and friend he is. I'm absolutely honored to be his best man. He has always been a brother to me. And I'll get my payback one day. For those who don't know, there's no best man speeches in Chinese weddings, but I'm definitely gonna make an exception for you. So everyone knows the true love, the love story of Mark and Mary, but no one knows about our true love between Mark and I. So there's many great stories to tell about friendship, but that'll take a lifetime. So I'll only tell a few from the beginning about great friendship. So going back in the beginning, just a couple of stories I'll always remember of Mark. I've known Mark since high school, or I like to call him his do-rag ages. For those who remember, I know Mary remembers. And yes, I know it's true love when she's been through these times. I met Mark through friends in high school, but I got to know him more in the economics class. Mark was the biggest troublemaker in class. And we actually discussed this last night too, which is funny. Even though it was never his fault, it definitely was, but I was always cracking up during class. When he came back, I'll never forget the time when he just came back from gym class. He was sitting in our economics class. He decided to pull his pants down. I couldn't stop laughing and asked him why. He said it was because it's hot. I mean, who does that except for Mark, right? But he did have shorts on. I had to keep stepping out of class because I couldn't stop laughing. And he would always get in trouble for my actions. Economics class is so boring, and it would never be the same without him. Every day I come to class expecting to crack up because of him. Always wondering what he's going to do next to help me get him in trouble. Anyway, let me share a sensitive side of Mark. There was one time back in high school when Mark needed a mixed CD. That's when I knew what romance was real. It was all love songs from Britney Spears, Backstreet Boys, and Cindy. I'm just kidding. No one has ever done that for me. I was actually worried Mary would find out. But it was actually all rap music. Anyway, I met Mary through Mark, and I can see why he decided to put a ring on it. I mean, she's absolutely gorgeous, caring, as you can see, kind and caring, and she also does all the cooking, the laundry, and the cleaning. I'm still trying to get my girlfriend to do that. So most importantly, Mary feeds him before he turns angry. That's an inside joke, I'm just kidding. But now everyone knows. Anyway, I can speak for everyone in this room when I say we all wish Mark and Mary a lifetime of happiness. We are so glad you found each other, and this day is a reminder that the best is yet to come. Congratulations. So ladies and gentlemen, please rise for a toast. I give you Mr. and Mrs. Sakina.
Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, big round of applause for the bridal party VIPs. They got something very special they'd like to say at this time. Here's Kazel.
Good evening, everyone. How's everybody doing tonight? Did you have enough to drink yet? No. For those of you who don't know me, I am the little sister and one of the maid of honor of our beautiful bride. My name is Kazel. First and foremost, in behalf of my family, I would like to formally welcome the groom, Mark. Welcome to our family. I stand here in front to deliver a short speech, which I must say I haven't really gotten around to prepare for, so bear with me, ladies and gentlemen. I just want to say I'm truly happy for you, Mary. I know you have been waiting for this day to come, so here it is. Congratulations, the wait is over. And of course, Kathy and I are so happy that we can no longer call you Bridezilla. Just kidding! I remember when we were younger, we would always play fight, pull each other's hair, and annoy one another. Not that any of that changed. I still do annoy you. But growing up, you taught me how to become independent, become successful, and appreciate life. I always looked up to you. And now that you're not around in the house anymore, I'll miss our little fights that only last for 2 minutes. And I'll definitely miss you eating corned beef for breakfast, Chinese food for lunch, and sinigang with rice for dinner. Mark, did you take notes? That's our typical meal every day. But I'm going to miss the most is borrowing your clothes. And you, of course. Mark, you are like a big brother to me, ever since you came to Mary's life. You're always there for me the past 10 years whenever I needed help with anything. I knew from the very beginning you were the one for my sister. When people would ask if you and Mary were still together, I would say yes, they're going to marry each other. I just don't know when. But when you made that phone call and told me that you were going to propose to her, I said, finally, it's about that time. And here it is. You both are meant for each other, and now I finally get to call you my brother-in-law. I know you will take care of her heart. Mary, I know that you've dreamt about this for a very long time, I don't know where I would be without you, but I do know that standing here today, on your wedding day, is exactly where I'm supposed to be. I'm so happy you are finally married to the one who will love you forever, raise a family of your own, and have charming little kids. Right, Mark? 10 kids? You said the other day? 9? Okay, sounds good. But I'm only going to babysit one, though. Kathy and my mom got the rest, right? But in all honesty, my advice for the both of you is to be kind to one another, tender-hearted, forgiving one another, and enjoy life. God has plans to prosper you and not to harm you. He has plans to give you hope in the future. So today, I give up my place as your other half to the man of your dreams that will cherish you and love you unconditionally. But I will never give you up as my sister. So I'm going to close with a verse from Corinthians 13, verse 7. Love knows no limits to its endurance, no end to its trust, no fading of its hope. Love can outlast anything. With that being said, raise your glasses, everyone, and let's toast for the beautiful bride and handsome groom. May they show us that true love does exist.